An elderly African woman in tattered clothes sits outside her humble clay hut with a single goat beside her. The village is dry, with dusty paths and thatched roofs in the background. The scene shows simplicity, peace, and survival. Villagers laughing and pointing at an old woman who is offering a cup of milk to a stranger. The woman is calm and kind while others wear mocking expressions. Market stalls and villagers in colorful wraps surround the scene. An old woman pouring the last drops of milk from a calabash into the hands of a tired, barefoot traveler. Her goat watches quietly. Behind her, a nearly empty cooking pot and a fire with fading embers suggest her own hunger. Three mysterious strangers in ragged clothing approaching a sun-baked village. They are partly in shadow, their eyes glowing faintly, suggesting spiritual or magical presence. Villagers nearby are closing their doors or turning away. A magical scene inside the hut, a goat calmly standing as milk flows endlessly into calabashes glowing softly with light. The old woman watches in awe, lit by warm, golden light in a dim hut. A close-up of a calabash overflowing with fresh milk, glowing slightly, surrounded by symbols of prosperity, cowries, maize, and a glowing tree sprouting beside it. Soft beams of light fall on the scene. A magical god with glowing carvings and a folded parchment resting beside it, inside a hut with rays of early morning sunlight. A faint image of the three strangers is seen fading in the background. A proud village chief in royal robes reaching greedily toward the goat, who violently kicks over the calabash. The chief falls backward in shock while bystanders watch, stunned. The goat standing proudly and defiantly before the chief, refusing to be milked. A subtle aura surrounds the goat, showing it as more than just an animal, wise, sacred, and just. Villagers sitting in a circle around Mama No, offering food and water to new travelers arriving in the village. The mood is warm and welcoming, with music, dancing children, and communal joy. Mama No seated on a carved stool, surrounded by villagers offering her gifts and bowing with respect. The goat sits beside her with a decorated garland. A sunset glows in the background. Children gathered around a storyteller elder beneath a baobab tree, listening to the story of Mama No and her goat. Above them, the stars shimmer in the shape of a goat and woman in the sky. A scroll or open book showing painted scenes of Mama No's story, resting beside storytelling drums, masks, and carved figures. A hand is pointing to one of the images, teaching a younger child. Animals of the savannah, birds, antelopes, and monkeys, gather peacefully around Mama No's hut, drawn to her peaceful energy. The goat stands at the center with a soft glow. A serene night scene where the goat gently licks Mama No's hand under the moonlight, while the magical god glows faintly nearby. No one is around. Peace, mystery, and calmness fill the air.